Alright, hit me with it. What's going on? Why can't I access most of the game?
狼殿もいらしたのですね。私は仏を掘る音を聞くのが好きで、時折ここを訪ねるのです。
So we're not like gonna acknowledge what's going on at all. She's just conveniently in a different location, right when the castle is in something?
狼殿。では、また。
お前さん、そいつを、その指をどこで手に入れた？
落ち谷の獅子猿が食らっていた。
そうか。猿の腹の中とはな。そいつを貸しな。お前さんの忍び義手に仕込んでやろう。
What a distressing item. I'll just put that finger on it. No big deal. Boom. Finger whistle. Attract enemy attention by blowing your finger whistle. Enrages beasts, making them unable to discern between friend and foe. Only the targeted enemy can hear the finger whistle while locked on. If no target is locked, all surrounding enemies will hear the sound. That's an important detail. Do I have every item yet? No. There's still whatever this middle tier is. Oh, I know, there's also this one. So still, yeah, still more to be found. I can't do any upgrades because they require money in addition to all of the other stuff. Because you're like a drug dealer that set me up with the first thing for free, but all the stuff I add to it's gonna cost me. Malcontent. Oh, it torment apparition types. Kingfisher is etched into the ring. The kingfisher's cry can also be heard along the waterfront of the sunken valley. Now she cries no more. Requires an item I don't have. Some ring. There's the needle one. That one's probably pretty strong. But I need to get the needle, and the needles, wasn't it like 5,000? Because damn. That's kind of brutal how that entire system requires money in addition to all the other stuff. There's a lot of money sinks in this game, and even though the death system constantly pushes you towards having zero money.
わしが惚れるのは鬼仏だけじゃ。木の中に見える仏様がいつだって怒ってらっしゃる。見えたまま掘るよりないじゃろって。ではな、また久しくらいならかしてやろう。
1 minute, I just knocked something the hell over. There we go. That was precarious. I bumped something, and then I just saw in horror as like a surge bar just went sliding off a table, and it was just being suspended by all the things that were plugged into it. I'm like, I don't even want to do the math of which things are plugged into that I might need right now for all I know. Okay. So I can't warp into the castle, which means story must be happening there. And of course it happens right when I get all of the souls for the Lord Vessel. I have no gourds to give. Am I to think that this secret door also doesn't work anymore? That only exists to explain how Emma gets back and forth, doesn't it? Because it doesn't make any sense space-wise, so it doesn't work as the usual Dark Souls, whoa, that's connected to that moment. But also, they even have to make it stop working later in the game. Because, like, we can't have that working again. It's It's supposed to not be working. It's like, well, you made it a shortcut directly to that place. It's like, no, fight there again. Fight your way there again. It's admittedly not that hard to get. Huh. We'll have to see what state things are in, because what I find curious is that Ashina Castle Gate, that's the first boss fight of the game. But then Ashina Castle's right after the bowl room. And then you just climb up the... You pretty much just climb up the castle from there. So, it's not that hard to get there. Most of these waypoints aren't even related to how you get to Kuro's room. Interesting. I'm gonna go here. Not necessarily how I want to enter the castle, but I do want to visit the NPC that comes to mind that I want to do a quest for. And then after I talk to that person, I'll do a once-over of my items again, just to see if I can think of any more quest NPCs I need to visit again. They're hard to think about, because my brain gets so focused on the whatever boss I'm dealing with at the time, that then, like, when it's time to deal with a... Did I ever notice this before? Because boy, does that make it easy to navigate this area. I get so focused on, like, the ape that I'm trying to deal with and stuff like that, that's a little harder to think about, like, other details. Like, which quest do I have running right now? Fuck!
忍びのお方、司祭はお渡しした紙を余計なことは互いに知らぬがよいと存じます。
You were the I want an able-bodied person thing. The researcher Dojun in the abandoned dungeon wants these eyes to improve his procedure. Have I met that character? I know it's the guy that's referenced to constantly. But have I met that character? Water. Oh, you're not a carp. You're evil. This is water I forgot about. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh. I'm glad I came here. This is like a whole thing. Oh, is this how I get behind that guy's gate that he's standing in front of? Ah, that's why right trigger is down and left trigger is up, because they need the button that doesn't do anything at the surface to be the one that grapples onto points. Otherwise, there'd be a control conflict, where the same button would be both hook, grapple onto point, and dive, and that could obviously be a big problem. Hello, corpses. How do you... What are these corpses like? It's just like a giant lump of scalp. Dosaku's note. An old note left by the surgeon Dosaku. My disciples have abandoned me for Dogen. Dogen. Is it with G or J? Unwilling to dirty their own hands, they all left me for that hypocritical quack. Dogen, I don't know, my last disciple. Even if I die, the research must continue. Finish the procedure for Ashina's sake. Dosaku. Dogen. Those are different people. Those are different people. Okay. The one of the eyes? I mixed them up because their names are very similar. Dojun. The one with the G is the one that's been talked about the entire game, I believe. And the one with the J is this guy's disciple, the only one left. Hi, I've been inside your creepy death room. How you doing? Boy, do you not care. Okay. If you didn't care, why couldn't you just let me in? I guess I would just be stealing your notes, though. That's all I really did. It's not like it had like a prayer bead inside for me. Just taking his shit. It's very dark in here. Oh, man. One of the upsides of replaying that previous zone is I get a chance to see where water might have been that I may have forgotten about. I want to find all of it. I'm wondering, did this place flood, as limestone caves tend to do? Or were they putting people in cages and then dropping them in? Because that's not very nice. I'm just gonna swing in random directions, dude. Like, that's how threatening you are, is I just kill you by mashing the attack button until you leave. And by leave, I mean leave your mortal coil. Yeah, shuffle it right off. Wow, my damage seems to be getting high. I don't know if you guys want to, like, maybe call it quits? No? Cool. Ghost Samurai? What is happening in this game right now? Sorry. Feel a little bad. He wasn't going to attack first. He was just staring at me. Okay. So Dark Souls phantoms have invaded. There's not necessarily anything to do in this direction, but I just kind of know it's a cavern, which tend to be full of water, and I just had that little exploration moment, and I kind of feel inclined to keep going. I might actually go back to the dilapidated temple and go all the way to Kuro's room from there. I might run through it all because it's the outskirts are a zone that they allow me to teleport to, so it might be devoid of anything. But I might just go like running through it all and see. Ah, this is Senpo Temple. So we're back here. Secret. No, that's an external wall. Secret anyway? He doesn't even hug the wall very well. Yeah, so we're back here. I still don't know how to kill you, right? I mean, I feel bad. Oh. That seems rather unambiguous, doesn't it? It's literally called divine abduction. It is a mild sort of being spirited away. How the Huh. It's confusing because in combat, all it does is make the enemy turn around. But I guess it might also have a puzzle implementation. I'm sorry, how does it work? Are you... You okay? Are you okay? All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, 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 all right. Maybe I can find him again, though. Maybe the main hall? I'm wondering if he went to the illusion place, because there was another guy there. One of the people that wasn't violent. I don't think I have a warp point in this place. I think I have to come here via this. Oh yeah, there he is.
いやいや、そんなことはないですよ。あの人は目つきは確かにいいとは言えねえです。だけどもとてもいいお人です。
おい。
おお、あんたか。よく来てくれたな。ほら、みな、忍びさんも来てくれましたよ。ああ、巫女様たち、ちゃんと挨拶しなきゃ。ああ、そうか。忍びさんには見えないか。
オチの巫女たちか。
そうさ。見えないけれどもいるんだよ。みんな可愛い子たちじゃ。さて、あんたには礼を言わなきゃなんねえな。こいつを受け取ってくんろ。
Taro Persimmon, another. There's 4 Persimmon type thing. Well, if we count the hearts so far. There's so many quest items in this game. I have a lot to figure out. A conspicuously red persimmon at the peak of its ripeness, commonly called a Taro Persimmon. Greatly increases posture recovery for a time, even when attacking or taking damage. The Ashina Taro troop are practically raised on these fruits, which is why they all know the best time to pick them. Yeah, but I can't bring myself to use these because I seem to only get 1 of each type, so I think I need to save them for a quest, but also I wouldn't want to use a one-time use item anyway because it'd be like a waste. I don't know.
本当に本当にありがとうな。
どうした？
巫女様たちもありがとうと言っている。みな可愛い子たちじゃ。巫女様みな。
So 2 things could be happening. Either he is seeing the kids and they're really here and I just can't see them for some reason. Maybe because I'm not actually here, because they're all here because they died, right? But I came here via magic. But also he did too, but he has a connection to them, maybe, or something. He also might have lost his mind. He was crying under a tree, completely separated from the society around him, maybe overcome by the guilt by the fact that he, probably took part in basically the murder of like dozens of children, right? I think it was dozens. There was definitely a bunch of them. Because they talked about how the one divine child here, the artificial one, talks about how there was a whole bunch of them, and she was the only one who survived the process. So he's tragically going in, he's tragically obsessed with trying to find all the missing children, which they're missing because they're dead, because they all died via the alterations. And it's hard to say whether or not He's here because it was successful or not. You moved.
そなた、なぜ戻られた？私も、小太郎さんも、ただ無心にここにありたいのです。どうか静かにお帰りくださいませ。そなた。
Well, he's got company. It's gonna be a very quiet company that probably doesn't do anything, but he's got company. There he is, a trip. This is kind of an infinitely overflowing zone. Alright, well he's okay. I guess that's fine. Unless it gets worse over time or something, like by the standards of FromSoftware games, he seems to have had a pretty chill fate if this is where the story ends for him. Do you have any more rice? Or story developments?
巫女の忍び、お待ちしていました。さあ、お米をどうぞ。
ああ。
豊穣を。
礼を言う。
はい。お米は大事。しっかり噛んで食べてくださいね。またいらしてくださいね。
There we go. I don't remember what was over here. Oh, right. Fucking... Forgot all about all this. Okay, right. I keep thinking that she is in, like, a divine dimension. But only the thing you go through to get to her to then open the door that was just locked. It was a normal door. That is the only part that's like a crazy different dimension. Everything else is like, whatevs. This might be wasteful. I just like unlocking dialogue. So here, let's maintain the tradition and once again get the clue for the item I already got. If she's still here. There she is. For all I know, it might precede her quest somehow. One is fresh, one is dried. It's down there. Rice, I say.
米だ。
おお、まさしく巫女様のお米。ありがたや、ありがたや。
お告げを頼む。
干し柿を欲するならば、猿回し、猿を踊らせ、食らわせなされ。甘し。
干し柿を欲するならば、猿回し。猿を踊らせ、食らわせる。猿を踊らせるとは、一体。
What could it mean? What an unsolved mystery. Make the monkey dance. It didn't occur to me until just now that the 2 times that you use a puppet person to solve a quest, at least so far, are both for these 2 dried fruits. Not dried, for the 2 persimmon hearts. Those are the 2 times that you use the puppet thing so far. Hey, Super Ninja Monkey. It just occurred to me that I think I went down into that cave, but I never went left. There's so many different avenues to explore, and so many different directions I could be going at any given moment in any given episode. It's kind of staggering, actually. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okie dokie. I'm gonna have to do a naughty. Hey, you're cool. Be mine. Hehehe. Fuck him up. That's a lot of monkeys. Now, he will still attack me, I believe. He just can't tell friend from foe. Just get to mind control them. And I just went after the coolest one and made him my friend. Can I assassinate him now? Nope. Ooh boy. Alright, we're back to it then. Ah, god damn. Ooh. Ooh, he came with loot. Sure is a lethality gap between him and everybody else that lived here. I definitely chose the right person to just kill everyone for me. I'm leery. Dark Souls 3 has made me leery of awkward loot sitting in the corner against a wall that looks so undefended. You'll remember that time that I tricked Bird into getting some loot that I knew was booby-trapped, and then horrible things fell down at him. Yeah, this is the most charitable poison swamp they've ever made. You can really easily not get poisoned by said swamp. Because it takes a long time, where normally it's like almost instantaneously. You just have to deal with it, but it's also a really slow poison. Hello, hole in the terrain. Oh no. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Alright, well that was worth a look. I got some loot. It happened. Let's get back upstairs. That health bar is distressingly long compared to the entire early game. The thing is that progress... It's one of the things that reinforces my idea that when I suggest that the game might have been too punishing at the beginning, like unnecessarily so, one of the things that reinforces that idea is the fact that once I started beating anything, everything just started falling like dominoes, like immediately. And I think part of the reason was the fact that like once you kill a handful of bosses, you get a health upgrade, and suddenly you have way more. Then you get to kill a few more bosses, and suddenly your health is like twice as big as it was at the beginning.
Miko no shinobi, よくおいでくださいました。
どうした？
大事ありません。それより今お米を。
待て、顔色が優れぬ。ゆっくり休め。
はい、わかりました。
何かあるか？え？何か欲しいものはあるか？
では柿を食べたいです。
わかった。
Oh. Are we going into fun places with this? So I have a Persimmon and a Taro Persimmon, and then I also have 2 hearts that are specified as being like persimmons. Oh man, where are they going with this? Let's just see what the actual options are.
Miko no shinobi, いらしてくれたのですね。
柿だ。
誠に取ってきてくださったのですね。
食え。
はい、いただきます。 忍びよ、お手を。
だが
もう大丈夫です。お手を。
分かった。
豊かな実りをあなたに。礼を言います。巫女の忍びよ、いただいた柿のおかげでたくさん実ったようです。よければ流院の巫女にも差し上げてください。
分かった。
Rice for Kuro. Rice that has spilled forth from the hand of the divine child of rejuvenation, intended to be a gift for Kuro. Rice is precious. I want nothing more than for the divine heir of the dragon's heritage to get better. Kuro would likely be pleased to receive it. Hello. Key item, right? There's so many. Oh my god. Right, we have monkey booze. Yeah, rice for Kuro.
Miko no shinobi yo, youkoso oide kudasaimashita.
柿だ。食え。
はい、いただきます。これは
どうした？
素晴らしく甘うございます。柿とはまさしく赤き宝玉なり。さようなら、巫女の忍びよ。あなたの行く末に豊かな実りのあらんことを。
She reacted extra positively to the persimmon that came from the divine realm and whatnot. Alright. I'm curious. So let's leave and come back. I don't know why this is my go-to. I guess I just want to gloat about how dead he is. Double dead. They brought him back. At least he had the wherewithal to give me a goddamn memory twice. So I got 2 attack bonuses as a result. That should be good. Yeah, I'm curious about quests in general, so I'm kind of trying to hunt a bit right now. In part because I feel like I just put together the Lord Vessel. I feel like I basically just put together the Lord Vessel because they were like, hey, go to all these crazy non-linear places and find these items that we need for the big goal. So I actually don't know how much game's left. And it scares me.
Miko no shinobi yo, youkoso oide kudasaimashita. Sumimasen. Miko kome ga mada mata. Sayonara, anata no yuku sue ni.
Okay, so not yet. I might just need to consume the rice, or I might need to boop boop do something else. I might need to consume the rice, and I might need to just proceed forward in time a bit. What other characters have I met?